Hello, we have another Hades 2 video today. This is a boonless run. So, boonless run
I, for
means
one, was
absolute.
certain she'd
Hi,
prevail.
Skelly. Hi. Can you shut up? Okay. Um, so in this run, I get absolutely zero boons with an asterisk because Artemis showed up and she forces a boon upon you, and I don't really want to reset for that scenario since there's nothing you can do to avoid Artemis, aside from doing fated rerolls to reset her
For the
pity.
daughters of night.
But I think the way I handled the Artemis boon, I think it's true boonless either way, because I think that when you see how I handled the Artemis boon, you'll be like, oh, that's fair enough. Um, Anyways, we're using Aspect of Morgan because Aspect of Morgan has some of the highest damage in the game without boons because you have the Blood Triads for that big 777 damage hit. It also has a very good hammer, where is it? Final Slice, which is very powerful in Aspect of Morgan because the second slice is the final one, and that's going to be a plus 300% damage hit right there. And it's also a huge radius, so very powerful damage without boons. Which I mean, you might think, oh, it's Aspect of Morgan. It's not that bad. Trust me, it's actually pretty bad. Especially because we are going to be doing Frenzy 2 Rivals 4. Don't mind all these other random vows down here that got me to 32 fear. They really don't matter for this run. I was able to do this run in under 20 minutes, and Hubris, Denial, and Debt don't really matter when you aren't using boons in the first place, and Forfeit is necessary for this challenge to work in the first place. So yeah, Rivals 4 Frenzy 2, kind of nuts on boonless. So we also start out with the Prolex, because it is necessary in order to actually purge all the boons from the start of the run that you might need to purge in order to not pick up boons in the first place. Using Rocky for the extra crit damage with no boons. And this is the Arcana. We are the most notable thing is that we are using Unseen, which is something that you would normally never ever consider picking. Of course, we have an Omega attack that we need to use in order to get up our Blood Triads, but we can't get a magic regen. So this is one of the very few runs where Unseen is actually a useful card. I don't know why I have Origination on. I kind of just forgot to disable it. Oops, my bad. Probably could have put on Messenger Knight. Those would probably have been pretty nice. Other than that, there's a pretty standard Arcana. Oh, we are using Strength and Death alongside each other because we just have so much excess. We have so much excess grass. We don't need Artificer. We don't need Boatman. We're using Fate Swim, so we don't need any of the rerolls. So there's no need to. There's just an excess of grass, which makes Strength plus Death a viable choice here as well. So yeah, this run took me like 2 hours to complete. Not too terrible of a challenge. I would say it's about equal to 62 Fear as far as challenge goes. But yeah, hopefully you enjoy the run, and I don't know, leave a like. Thank you.
For the fates. Farewell, everyone.
Farewell, everyone, and hello to this hammer, or Hex. Hello, hammer.
Raining again.
And a Final Slice. Yippee! Alright, we have a run. I've been resetting for hammers. Final Slice is good. You might think, oh, this makes the boonless run way too easy. No, Sicko, this shit is still very difficult even without it. Because the main concern is the fact that we're playing Rivals 4 Frenzy 2. Chronos is an endurance test, and Final Slice is not enough. You need those, Blood Triads, or those Blood Triads, yeah. Final Slice just makes the normal rooms go by a lot more easily. Nothing we can afford because we're playing on depth too, because we're not going to be buying any boons anyways, so who cares about money? And we have Prolex. That was made to purchase these boons whenever we see them.
Always use more.
Ashes. Hex! Yes! Give me a good Hex. I would love a good Hex. One of the few times where I really want a Hex. We are using enough magic to use most Hexes. Although ideally we want a cheap one.
You have
Twilight Curse. That's a good one.
Curse.
Yo, I might be skipping. I thought I would be skipping mid boss, but no, we got a Hermes anyways. I mean, I could take the Chaos and purge that instead. Let's take the Chaos and purge that instead.
Why not? Just me.
And we get Arachne. Wonderful. This Erebus is going swimmingly, but it's not over till it's over, and this shit gets real rough near the end.
Why, sure. Tucked away.
Alright, we definitely want the health. I don't really need any more max magic. Unseen should cover all of our magic regen purposes for this entire run. Oh, it's Artemis. Well, that sucks. That technically means that this run is not boonless, but I mean, we can just take a bad boon from Artemis. It'll be fine.
This won't take long.
I don't want to deal with the technicalities of Artemis. Resetting is already annoying enough, and getting forced into a boon like this is just like, eh. I'd rather just not have to deal with it. Artemis, please give me your bow. Alright, make her spawn immediately.
Yours is my blessings.
Listen, these are all actually kind of okay. Lethal Snare is really solid, actually. You know, I just won't use my Hag Clear. I want. You know what? We're gonna do this. We're gonna go to controls. We're gonna take my cast, and we're gonna put that on. This bucket.
Fine.
Um,
Good to see you.
we do want to be as tanky as possible. The Chronos fight is an absolute endurance test. So,
Valuable is near. And there she
yeah.
is.
Anyways, no cast means that I won't proc the, I almost tried to use a cast against Hecate. But it also means that I won't accidentally proc the, ow! Hecate, you little. Oh no, not this pattern. This is the worst pattern to dodge in phase 2. And it takes so long. It's you, isn't it? I heard that. Oh. What is this? I'm insane. I'm getting frame drops. And there goes my dress. Doesn't matter though, it's just a dress. Who even cares about armor? We're not playing Scars. Uh-oh. Fun fact, you can use Twilight Curse on them. On the clones, if you feel like it. Okay, can I please hit my attack? Thank you. That was a very fast Erebus.
Yes.
Very fast Hecate in general, actually. Not bad. And...
There you are.
oh, we have some unique dialogue here because I'm using Timepiece and Erebus, which I never do normally.
It is a
Because J-Palm is just better. Anyways, goodbye Lethal Snare.
the old tradition.
Don't have to worry about Artemis for the rest of the run. Put my cast back. I mean, there's no reason not to buy this. Alright, what do we use? What are we gonna use? I guess Moonbeam could be good. There's nothing else I really want to use. I could use Ghost Onion. Could use... nothing else is really gonna be all that good here, is it?
That one.
I do have Twilight Curse, which is kind of just like, you don't really need Path of Stars with it. And why not? It's not like there's much else for me to use here, anyways. I have no idea how I am so
There's
rich,
that rancid scent.
but Nice. That might have overwritten a boon, actually. You never know. Okay. We are in a fish room. A fish and serpent's room. Jesus. Awful. Alright, what do we got here?
Behold the stars.
Plus 400 Guardians. Bigger bounce. I'm gonna take the 400 Guardians. That can crit as well, which would be a huge. What else? Health. This is funny. But this is also, like, objectively better. Alright, cool.
One with Selene.
Ow. I hate lurkers. They ruined my max spear run all the time. Big number. Aw. Die. Thank you. I'll take Narc. Narc can give me health.
So I was like, no way. Wow, you know.
And he gave me health. Yippee. I love health. Still have a broken onion, which means that we're gonna break it on mid-boss. It's Tony. Hello, Tony.
Have at you, King.
I hate Tony. All my homies hate Tony. The thing I hate about Tony the most is that it's so difficult to see what he's doing. I can curse Tony? Oh, get your ass out of here. Keep forgetting that you can curse,
Not really dead, are you?
Uh-oh. That's fine. I'll be okay. I need to get my asphodel. That would have been really funny to get my Ares Boon asphodel. Ouchie. Taking a lot of unnecessary damage. I almost forgot to purge that.
Something I need.
Sure. Mega move damage. Let's not. There could be health under here, so I might go for the unlock. Come out of your shell, please. Oh, no health.
Drown in it.
I'm taking a lot of unnecessary damage, which kind of sucks. Oh, this might be a bit of a problem. As long as field isn't mean to me, I should be okay. Maybe I should take Moonbeam and Fields to get better manipulation. But I run a very high risk. If there's a boon on my first tree, I run a very high risk of just straight up being forced into taking a boon. Get out of here, Apollo. Alright.
All right, Skiller.
Don't want to lose a DD here. Don't want to get Corruptus feature because I've gotten Corruptus feature like 5 times in a row now. I get. Nice. Bye, Skilla. For now. That is combo breakers on cooldown, so we hit her. That hit. Bad dodge timing. Forgot I get big damage from my. That was a little stupid. Big damage. Oh, what? Whoa, 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 whoa. What's going on? What's going on? Whatever. Damn. Crazy skill block. Alright, sick. Oh, and skill is set up to get blood triaded right as she comes out of her shell, which would be very huge because the final phase is shockingly dangerous. Use our Omega attack to catch up with Jetty here. Goodbye, Jetty. Okay. This sucks. Alright. Nice. No DD's lost. That's really good. I really, really hope that I don't see a boon first on this door. Here's where we take Hammer.
Very well.
Rapid Onslaught, that's a pretty solid hit, actually. Archaic Steel, we're going to pick this up just in case we see the,
No more for now.
what's his face? The Donate Dagger, that's a huge damage buff. Please, Fields, be nice and don't show me a boon tree.
Come on, Mel.
Oof. Yuck. Alright. We're on the hook now.
Mourners.
Nice arrows. Because we only have one Krolex left. And there goes my
favorite.
charity bottle.
Grow golden once
A little bit late for that. At the stars. Alright, what do we got? More damage to more afflicted foes. How much damage to more afflicted foes do we have?
can get out now.
30%? Not bad. And make that 40. Alright. Well, mandatory purge here, and that'll be our last purge. Oh. Come on, sheep. Twilight Curse. And purge. Alright, so my run might be done.
Moonlight guide you. Moonlight guide.
Evade probably better. Yeah. Please
Farewell,
don't
Echo.
give me a mandatory boon. Oh, thank goodness. Thank God that tree ate all my boons for me. Props to that tree right there. That is a Rootstalker. I am losing all of my evades that Echo kindly gave me. I would have preferred fight. How many evades did I lose there? 2. Banshee Brand, that's the best hit we can get, so that's awesome. Love to see it. Alrighty. Have I seen Nem yet? I have no idea. Oh, no! You're taking my evades, you little... No! My evades! I have no idea how that guy got aggroed. How many evades are we down to now? Oh, it's awful. It's horrible. It's the worst thing that could have ever possibly happened to me. I know I should have just taken Experimental Hammer. Can't purge chest to you. Have to take shop.
Lord Charon set up shop.
I mean, no reason not to buy the bones. It's not like I'm gonna lose all my money anyways. Alright, we still have plenty of...
Playtime for you now.
Okay, well... Wow. Serve is already going phenomenally. Huge crits, thank you, Rocky. you, Echo.
You will stay out of this.
Mashing buttons. Hope these guys die. And we're on phase 2. What? I fucking shocked that hit me. Yikes. Yikes. It's bad serve. Okay, that was my fault. Whoa, that almost completely killed me. Oh. Ow. Would really like to keep this DD because for some reason the game really doesn't want to give me DDs today. Ah, man.
Alright. Enough trying to massacre me just for fun.
That sucks.
For this most brutal and ferocious.
Again, a lot of my runs have just died because the game hasn't given me DD refills for some reason today. I don't know.
Now
It just
be at
doesn't feel
peace
like it
again.
today, I guess. Which is fine. I respect its decisions, and I accept the
Onward, Rocky.
increased challenge that I have to deal with today. I played that serve fight awfully, and I 100% deserve to lose that DD.
The old service hall.
Well, looks like we're not getting that refill. We're gonna take Knuckle Bones. Why not?
Depleted.
That'll help us get through P1 of Chronos without having to deal with that many ads.
Almost there.
How many evades do I have left? 26? Could definitely be useful. I'm pretty tanky. I have strength on top of
Just
death,
a few chambers to the
so
house.
it's very, very possible that I can exhaust all of those evades if I don't get hit by numbskulls stupidly. This rapid onslaught do be hitting. This room is terrifying. Where's my hex? There it is.
Three
I
chambers still
love
to go.
Twilight Curse. And because we have the bounce to plus 10 foes, that hit me. Really? We can hex the entire room. Hello, Nam.
Me here can have my gold. Want a bit of it?
Honestly, you can win.
Heads up.
I have more than enough gold. But you're probably slow as fuck, so. And I mean, I also have time to kill, so. By the way, I forgot timer's paused, lol. Let's not deal with this guy.
Stand back. That settles
Wow,
it.
Witch's Delight.
Should have had you.
Yum,
One last
I'm
chamber.
out.
I think. Which is delight delicious? It might be. Big dash strike. No thanks. Ah, you... I'm killing you. Well, I guess my Omega attack just decides to whip. Whatever. We're at Chronos.
Good.
Are there any wills that I missed? I don't think there are. Please give me a DD refill, Charon. I'm begging you. Thank you, Charon. Holy shit. I get nothing else. But that's okay. A DD refill is really all we want. Yeah.
See you shortly.
We've got a lot going into the Chronos fight. So I think that this is... I am feeling pretty swell about this. We're going to let the Neko Bones go off. We're not going to kill the ads right away because... Oh, yeah, also, boonless dialogue. I've seen this before, because I've lost to this fight.
Supposed blessings on your person.
But here it
so
is.
This occasion is a most welcome reprieve. None of their power, merely yours.
My power ought to be enough, I think. Though the more you underestimate me, the better, I suppose. Shall we?
Shall we what? Shall my satyr worshippers and I dispose of our most irritating interlopers again and again?
Alright. Okay, Knuckle Bones. Okay, satyrs, please get off my ass. Whoa! Okay. Phase 2 started. Get rid of all the ads. Break Chronos' ankles, and now we don't have to deal with ads until... Whoa, that was group sliding. Obviously, we still do want to use that Twilight Curse for the big hit. Ow, whoops. Got a little bit too greedy there. Every hit matters. This fight is going to take forever. Believe me.
This is my chosen form.
Nice. Turn around. Nice. Breaking his ankles. Huge crit. Thank you, Rocky. But also, that's a bad time to get not have my Twilight Curse. Please hit the fucking... Huge. Ow. It's okay. We have loads of defense. Huge. Thank you, Phantom Brand. Making this fight go by way faster than it would otherwise. Phase 2. Throw that for good measure. Form another one. Use it again. Whoa. Weird ass buffer. What the hell was that? Bro gave me no time to react. Ah, not a double dash there. Don't want to get hit by that. I got hit by that a few times earlier today, and that was not fun. Orbitals, uh-oh. Thank you, Echo. Not a fun time for you to give me an insta-kill. Considering I have some ads to kill. Bro is hitting me with that telescope slash, and Echo is bailing my ass out. Of course, I get hit anyways. It's okay, we still have the strength on top. Oh, I don't know why my Omega attack didn't go off. Oh, unfortunate.
Steadily resist.
Spamming these combos. Dude, Chronos is giving me no window to attack. And then when he does, I am a mile away. Whoopsies. My bad. Whoa, I am getting hit by everything. I really don't want to throw this away, I'm not gonna lie. Thank you, Banshee Brand. Or make my life easier. I don't think it hit him near the end. Whatever. We're in P3. We have 2 DDs. We have strength. We have a hex, I guess. Whatever. Anyways, take this. Ah, I got hit by cutscene. I'm so bad. Whoa. Okay, if I got hit by cutscene there, that would have not been my fault.
Nonsense. Enough. It's enough.
Yeah, not much I can do about that one, huh? Woo. Chronos, Cythro. Whoa, that was a sick dodge. Locking the fuck in. Nice, good dodges. Okay, I'll double dash. Woo! Oh, what the hell was that? Well, I'm glad that cutscene is not gonna happen anymore. Oh. Alright, we have strength up. Alright, mid-phase. Okay. Thank you, Echo, Jesus. Bro, I can barely get my triads off. Banshee Brand? Yeah, when I said this fight was an endurance test, I wasn't kidding. Huge crit, thank you, Rocky. Unfortunately, we got orbital. And that's it. Woo! Rough. I really did need that DD.
Is it that I cannot vanquish such a brat? May time flow freely forth.
Love those 2 archaic steals doing absolutely nothing.
Yes.
Anyways,
For my
yeah.
father.
Not bad. Boonless clear. $488 damage from Chronos. Jesus, that's yeah. I also have absolutely no excuse for how much damage I took to Seraph. That was horrendous. I'm very lucky I got bailed out by a DD in, what is it? The final shop? Godless Goddess. Nice. Whew. Alright, that's gonna be it. Thanks for watching, I guess, and, have a good one.
More of this sand.